I remember the day everything hit so hard on me. I was sitting in my room with my phone in my hand. No money in my account and messages still popping on my phone. Bro, I beg help me with 5k, bro, I beg help me with 2k. Things are hard, you are the only one, you are the only option I have right now, and so on. And I laughed, not because it was funny, but because I realized something so painful. I had become everybody's solution and I was nobody's responsibility. And now I was broke. It didn't start like this. At first, I was actually proud of it. I was the helper and everybody comes to me whenever they have issues. Even when I have nothing, I still, look for a way to help out. And I told myself, if I don't help, then who will? That statement sounds noble, right? But it was slowly destroying me. And note, the problem was not actually helping. The problem was helping without limits. In fact, it is good to help. In fact, you must help. Because to the Christians, the Bible, when Jesus Christ came to this earth, what he emphasized on was giving. Giving and giving. Give to the poor, give to the needy, and all that. He emphasized on giving. So you must give. I'm not against giving. But then my problem was that I was giving without limit. And actually my last money. And something strange started happening. Some of the people I was helping were actually saving some money. Some were still, very comfortable. They didn't make any efforts, to be independent or to have something doing on their own and to actually stand on their own. But me, I was starting all over again at all times. Every time I will have to start all over again. Every time I will have to start all over again. I will build a little stability and, somehow something will just come up and then I will start all over again. Why? Because I wanted to be responsible. Then life really showed me something very important and it hits me so hard. When things got really hard on me, when I needed help, the same people I was carrying were suddenly unavailable. And worse, some of them even said, you were doing well, what happened? Those statements hit me so hard, even harder than poverty itself. And then I realized that nobody realized how much you sacrificed. They only realized when you ended up. That was when I realized something I would have learned earlier on. Helping people, like I said earlier, is very good. But becoming the foundation for everyone is very, very dangerous financially. Because when you carry everyone, most of them don't really want to stand. And you yourself, you are not helping yourself. You'll be going down financially slowly, and you will remember not to stand by yourself. I wasn't building people, I was replacing their responsibilities with my life. So I made a decision. I stopped helping from my survivor and I started helping from my excesses. I stopped rescuing people who refuse to actually grow on their own. And I started building myself like my life depended on it. And actually, my life depended on it. And here is what I learned. If you don't build yourself first, you will spend the rest of your life, the whole of your life, helping people that will never help you back. And they will never, give a damn about you. And in fact, if you fail, they will still be there laughing at you. So I will ask you what I have to ask myself. Are you truly helping people, or you are slowly disappearing in the name of being that savior? Think about that. And remember, it's good to help. It's good to help people around you. In fact, you must help, but you must help from your excesses. And there must be a limit to what you can do. You shouldn't help in such a way that it will hurt you financially. Your financial life is very important and you must take it serious. Don't help to halt your financial progress. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and share to your loved ones. And please watch our last video here at the top here. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.